Hey beauties, look what I got in the mail today, or maybe yesterday, I don't remember. I just got it in the mail. But this is the Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill collaboration. Like, holy crap, that's amazing. Good job, Jaclyn, that's amazing. So, anywho, this is Champagne Pop Shimmering Skin Perfector, and this is what the box looks like. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, when I saw this box, I only thought of one thing. Sorry, I'm a MAC girl, and Alluring Aquatics little bubbles that are like on the package here. It's okay, it's not a big deal, it's just me nitpicking. But this has like the little bubbles, and so did Alluring Aquatics, so my mind just automatically went there. Not throwing any shade, just saying. But the actual product inside does not. So let's get on to that. This is the Shimmering Skin Perfector, again, Champagne Pop. And on the inside it has Becca's name and then Jaclyn Hill's signature. And on the back of the box, we have a picture of Jaclyn and her like little inscription. I will post a picture for you guys to read because I'm dyslexic and nobody wants to see that. Before we get into the review part of this, because you guys might actually be surprised as to what I have to say, I'm going to show you guys some swatches. So first I'm going to pair up Becca's Moonstone against Champagne Pop. And now, as you can see, Champagne Pop is definitely more of a champagne gold color, and Moonstone is more of a white shade. It's not like stark white on your skin, but you catch the drift. I just wanted to show you guys the difference. And then I'm going to lean more towards the pinky tones. And the first one I'm going to show is MAC's Soft and Gentle against it. And as you can see, MAC Soft and Gentle has more of that pink tone, and then Champagne Pop still with that beautiful champagne color. Really guys, you're not going to find another one that is this color unless you have like, was it Whisper of Guilt or something along those lines. I just think this color is so unique. And then we have one of my personal absolute favorites. This is Hourglass Luminous Light. Very, very smooth. Still with the pink tone. You guys can see the difference. I wanted to show you guys what I would grab for versus this one. I didn't show Accentuate, which is what I use most of the time, just because they're night and day. Accentuate is very much so a very soft highlight, and Champagne Pop just is not. The one that I felt was closest to it on my skin in my collection was Albatross, and in the swatches, night and day, you cannot, they're not similar at all, but they both kind of cast a gold hue to them, so this was the closest that I have. Still, Champagne Pop is the most unique. Now, I do not personally have Opal in my collection, so I had to run to Sephora and check that one out. And I almost didn't buy Champagne Pop because I thought that it was going to be darker than Opal, and that's why I don't own Opal, is because it's a little bit too dark for me, and luckily it is not. So you can see that we have Moonstone, Champagne Pop, and Opal, so those are like the most common. Not that Champagne Pop has been out that long, but I can see how people are going to be like obsessed with it. So you can see that Opal is definitely darker than what Champagne Pop is. Now, to get into my personal review, again, personal, this is my opinion and my opinion alone. So I'm going to insert a video of me applying this. I had to use a very small brush because when I applied it yesterday, I went ham with it, and oh Lord, it was like ping, ping everywhere, highlight. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna use a smaller brush today. And you guys, the color is insanely gorgeous. However, I do not feel that it is as smooth as Moonstone is. I use Moonstone all the time. I've used it in my videos, and I don't feel like it accentuates my pores and lines. Whereas with this one, I do. So I'm going to insert the picture again, and if you look at this side of my face when I'm applying it versus this side, you can see how smooth this side is, and then this one just, everything gets accentuated. And For me, my biggest pet peeve on my own skin is fine lines and pores. I do not want them to be accentuated. I want everything to look as smooth as possible. For goodness sake, I use 2 different primers. So that just goes to show that I am very particular about that. So I don't want that to get in the way of people's opinions. I just want to tell you guys my thoughts and why I personally probably won't be using this very much. I adore the color. The color is phenomenal. Jaclyn did an amazing job. And even the product is amazing. It feels really nice in the pan. It is still smooth. It's smoother than most highlighters out there. But for me, it accentuates my lines and pores, and just not down with that. I'm just not. And I'm sorry for everyone that is choking on their food right now thinking, oh my God, you are not down with champagne pop. I'm sorry. I know that you guys are going to love this if you want that in your face highlighter, if you want a unique color, or if you do not care if your pores and lines are accentuated. Do it. This color is amazing. And I'm going to insert and steal Kelsey's picture, my best friend, and pop it up here. And I want to show you guys how amazing it looks on her. But on me, I was so self-conscious about how much it accentuated the things I didn't want to be seen that I have filmed this video 3 times. So I blended everything out the best I could, added powder, and moved in here. So that just shows you. And I apologize for anybody that's offended right now or mad, but I promise you guys to always tell you the truth. So honestly, this product is either going in my kit or back. So that is just my opinion. Jaclyn, you did an amazing job. If you happen to be like wanting to kill me right now, it is not you, boo. You are fabulous. It is my stupid skin, and if I didn't have those issues, I would be rocking this color every day. But anywho, that's just my 2 cents. I hope nobody is heartbroken over that. If you enjoy that color, if you enjoy the way it looks, go get it before it runs out, because as of right now on Sephora.com, it is still in stock, and I believe it's coming out in stores on the 16th. So run and get it if you can, because it is limited edition. That's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and more importantly, come back.